Oh, when was I? Dumbed out, huh? No, didn't smoke that blunt, but then woke up dumb high. Rose a rock, old side boats cross the sky. Quote sky toss, end quote, mine floats while I lie. Off the coast, thinking float shorelines. Don't fall overboard and get caught in these lines. Swimming cubs in the school of sea lions. Man, there's mad new blades, so the saw is still grinding. All new pain, but your boy keeps smiling. Try not to stand out, but fuck it, still styling. Interstate driving, bucket flying. Love was how she threw it on me, at least her body language wasn't lying. Stuck in a place I already left. Escape, wait, mind blown, might take a sec. Take bets, straight building, no. Take steps, but make sure the crib is up to building codes. 360 souls. Scrolls say devils operate the 3/6s with a hero pose. With a wrench, a needle nose, and spirit mode. Reassemble dark matter molecules from double helix to triple fold. Find me high where NASA can't scope. Put all these dimes around, I can't.
3, 2, 1.
What's poppin', folks? We're back, man. Me and my man DT. DT, say what up to the people, man.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man?
Hey.
You'll never know who I am, but what I look like. But all you have to do is pay attention to that sexy man right there.
He look like a baseball player. He look like a Dominican baseball player. Yo, man, tell me, man, how you been living during this madness? I know the corona hit, and then everybody started working from home, so that's when I stopped seeing you, right?
Yeah, so, like most people don't know, like we work together. We work
Real
together.
jobs.
Real fucking jobs that pay real fucking money.
Facts.
But anyway, most people don't know that we do work together, and every Tuesday we clown each other remotely.
So talking a bunch of shit on the private message. I be scared on Zoom because that's just everyone. But it's like if you screenshot something and then you about to send it to someone else, you triple check that name. You be like, Jessica. Yo, before I talk any shot, make nigga my job. I would never lose my job. Shout out to the white man for paying me.
Facts. Also, like funny shit about it, like yeah, it's just funny. It's good to see people remotely, but it's even better to see people in person. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro.
Especially, like people that you work with.
Because the world is changing, bro. There's no like hugs and handshakes is over with for most people. Like most times, it's like I remember if I see a hug, I start reminiscing to the good old days before the BC, before Corona days, where you can hug somebody and you're Gucci, bro, and you're Gucci and you're fine. Yo, listen, look at this. I did this, by the way. Hashtag I did this. Yeah, bro. Hey, and now that we're here, it's May 30th.
May 30th, that's right.
And I'm going to label today the shift. Because as we all know, the world's in we need an avatar in this motherfucker. Because the Fire Nation, the white people, is trying to burn all this shit down. Fuck the motherfuckers. We need an avatar.
So who are we?
We would be like, Asian people would be airbenders because they're very gentle and soft and non-violent. Except there's a video of the Asian people beating the shit out the cops. You seen that one?
I didn't see that one.
Yo, they take his baton and beat the shit out of him. Yeah, bro, it was like in a train station or something, bro. Asian people, shout out to them, shout out to the airbenders. Brown people, obviously, earthbenders. That's easy. That's the easiest thing. We've had it hard as rock our entire life. So everybody is black and brown. Yeah, earthbender. Fire Nation are the white people. That's the easy one. Waterbenders is all, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But you know what I'm trying to get at. We need an avatar. The world is fucking insane right now. And without joking, in all seriousness, of course, the protests are real. The violence is real. The killing is real. The murderers, aka the cops. This shit is real, man. And you have a child, and, I got little brothers, and I got siblings and family. And you do got to have those tough conversations. And right now, it's like, man, I couldn't picture the corona. You feel me? I was confused by the... And then now we're at, protesting and looting.
Yeah.
And May 30th, the shift day, because tomorrow is the Boston protest. You feel me?
That's right.
Tomorrow is the Boston protest, so I'm like, I'm going to that. I know, man, DT's going to be there.
For sure. They said to wear a certain color. What do they want us to wear?
Black. Is it black? Am I wrong? Did I get the right
information? It's black.
Black. They say I'm gonna wear the black Air Forces, black shirt.
Whoa! Don't wear black Air Forces.
Nah, I'm stealing shit. Fuck that.
you gonna steal?
Now, no funny. I probably won't steal, but like if the opportunity's there, it's like I'm gonna take something.
All right.
Just for payback, like a piece of gum for payback. Because God watching.
We all know Macy's is down there.
Macy, what else is out there? But if it's gonna be a Nubian Square, like Yum Yums, like that's like if you ever ate at Yum Yums, thank God you never. If you've ever eaten at Yum Yums, your days are numbered. It's over. If you ever ate a $2 plate from Yum Yums, yo, no disrespect, but I feel like those places reuse the rice instead of throwing the shit away. They just reuse. That shit is gross, bro. I would never eat. Dog, I would never eat from a place called Yum Yums. It's fucking egocentric. But yeah, man, no, today's May 30th. I'm calling it the shift day because tomorrow we go protest. I asked a girl on Twitter, I go, yo, we MLK or we Malcolm X? Because I don't want to show up with the wrong energy. Okay. And it's true because, like, in some places, it's a fight. It's a fight, bro. In some places, I've seen at least 3 cops get knocked out. My favorite videos. I love those videos when the cops get knocked out. And it's just because they have a gun, they have a plate on their chest in case they get shot. Like all this gear just to get knocked out by one punch, bro. It's like, where's your training? There's another one where there's a short dude and the girl screaming at him, "You're short! Look at this munchkin! Who let this dude be a cop?"
Why did the police let this short man join? Who the fuck is he gonna hurt? Look at this munchkin! Look at this baby ass bitch! You're so short! Look at—
And I'm crying, bro, because it's like, damn, bro. He can't say shit, he just walks away. And I'm like, yo, that's sad as fuck, bro, but
he could shoot her if he
I mean, he could. He could.
Like, that's not Napoleon complex.
Bro, the Napoleon complex is real, bro. But he was small, though. He was like, probably like 5'4".
A cop?
Yeah, he was a cop. Let me tell you, I don't want to get my ass beat by a 5'4" dude either, so let me stop talking shit. I'm not even that tall, dude. I'm not like, I'm like regular height, motherfuckers. But yeah, let me tell you, when this whole shit happened for me, it really made me think about what's important. You feel me? Because like I was telling you before we started filming, when I got kind of locked down, it just put my mind into almost a cage. Like, I gained like 7 pounds. I wasn't working out. I didn't want to do nothing. I was just waking up and doing the bare minimum until like, I'll tell you, I took them shrooms and it kind of made me look.
Whoa.
Brown people take shrooms too.
You did what?
I took shrooms, man. I took shrooms. And not even that, I didn't take like a crazy bunch or anything. I took enough just to get me high a little bit. Because I was in my mind, I wanted a whole nother perspective. And, just doing research, a lot of greats have done it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people who, scientists and Galileo, even, all these motherfuckers. He said who? Monkeys, man. First of all, the FBI is sick, bro. The FBI was fuck the monkey for AIDS, gave monkeys shrooms, gave them LSD. Dude, FBI that's the real fucking, we gotta come after them next, bro. Fucking the fibs.
Fuckboy Incorporated.
Fuckboy Incorporated. What was that? Fuck. I took the shrooms and I like just kind of looked at myself from a different level and just had to tell myself like, yo, when this shit ends, where are the real ones gonna run to? You know what I mean? Like, it's like 1,000 people being held back and we're all kind of like ready to race. And there's 10 items out there and half of these people are gonna run to the markets, into the retail stores to spend a bunch of money. And then half of these other people are gonna run to the bank to, meet with their financial advisor to buy their house. Cause, a bunch of niggas' houses probably went foreclosed and everything like that. Some people are gonna run to make more money. And that's where I'm trying to catch myself as, I didn't want this shit to end and I caught myself running to the store for fucking whatever, you feel me? I didn't want to have this shit end. I was running to lose weight and like, being fat is gonna be the epidemic. I don't want to listen, first of all, I'm team fat until I die. I'm team fat until I die and whatever, I don't give a fuck. I love to eat. I eat more than most motherfuckers.
Team Thin
yeah,
Team in shape.
because you don't see DT, my man DT's like this right now, man. And that's him heavy set.
Fact.
But nah, for real, dude, I'm just like, I don't want to be fat and lazy and unintelligent. That shit is not attractive. Cause I don't think that's attractive to me. Like, I wouldn't date a fat chick who's stupid. Like, that shit is not hitting, bro. Like, but like I said, yo, I'm not saying that fat people are bad though. You know? I'm saying it's a pandemic. Like, yo, after this shit, yo, you ate your fucking weight and worth. You know what I mean? Like, you just eat. If I said that right, nigga. But what if you ate so fucking much, niggas eating pizza, and the stimulus check hit, motherfuckers. Oh, did you get a check?
Nah.
He's a rich motherfucker! Listen, if you did not get a check, we know why. Cause you're balling, nigga. I got a check, nigga. They sent me, nigga.
For real? You got your shit?
Nigga, I used to have that. That shit almost got laminated, nigga. Big Trumpy, ASAP Trumpy. Nigga, ASAP Trumpy got that. Hell yeah, man. Y'all.
All right. What did you do with your money?
I paid rent. I gave it to my mom. I don't need it. I was just, cause if what I wanted to do with it, if I just wanted to fucking eat expensive ass steak, I like steak. I've been eating steak for like fucking a month now. I just want expensive steak, maybe some jewelry, some shirts or some shit. You know what I mean? I just want something. Like I just want something. I would have spent it, so I gave it to my mom, but I didn't give her $200. So I kept $200. I bought tacos and Chick-fil-A for like a week. So
That's what's up.
that's what would you have done with your $1,200?
I probably would have Uber Eats, man.
Uber Eats? You do Uber Eats?
Yeah, yo, I did.
That's rich motherfucking talk right
I
there.
did Uber Eats for 2 months straight.
You're rich,
Well, my
dude.
shorty wasn't living with me.
All
She
poor
cooks
people can
all the
cook.
time.
All poor people can cook.
Hold up, first of all, I didn't cook my ass off. It's just that my shorty's Dominican, you know, and she was raised to be a housewife.
Oh.
So, you know, all she do is cook.
Housewife right there.
but housewives ain't cheap.
Oh, no.
You gotta take care of everything. But they hold.
I bet you gotta get a body for her, bro. Housewife get a body, bro. The DR 5K trip right there. They did a 5K. Yeah, me and my girl do 5Ks all the time. DR, everybody's at 5K.
Shout out to housewives in the making.
Facts. Nah, listen. Not every bitch is out there for the corporate world, man. To be sexually harassed by the corporate world.
Oh my God.
But yeah. Oh fuck, man. That's funny.
He's back, bro.
Yo, so
He's back.
what else? So we were talking about what's important in the world. I know for me, once again, like just information and access. So, access to being able to film and film in different places and film with different people, because we don't know what the world's gonna look like afterwards. So, and then right now, like we entered the coronavirus shit, and now we're entering almost a civil war. So where do we go from here? You know what I mean? Like, where do you look? You can't look at Trump because Trump is saying some wild shit.
Oh man.
Trump has said some wild shit. What he say? He said
Once they start looting,
we start shooting.
That shit was dated back from like a 1967.
65.
The nigga
In Miami, I'm pretty
Miami.
sure. Yeah. It was Miami Chief Police. Bro.
That nigga's dead though.
Our president.
So kudos to
And
him.
then, mind you, while this is going on, there's, a bunch of looting, riot, our president, who a couple months ago had tweeted, I forget who, I don't know if it was Iran or Saudi Arabia or whatever, to stop killing their protesters because, you can't kill your own citizens or whatever. Fast forward, the shit's happening in his home state. The motherfucker don't got the same energy. Talking about everybody's dishonoring and that's what kills me is this motherfucker now has an opinion on some shit that he's never for. He's like, oh yeah, bro, it's tough, man, because all this is going on. We still have to vote in September. It's him or Joe Biden, folks.
Yo, you can imagine, right? So the death toll,
God.
what, 100,000 cases? But that's only counting this pandemic. Matt, like the murder rate, you have to add that to it. You have to add alcoholism, suicides.
All side effects of the same shit.
All that shit.
All side effects, man. Like, this is real. Like, we gotta check on our friends and our peoples, man. It's real shit. This is, and my shit is everywhere. This is affecting everywhere. So I do stand-up comedy, as everybody knows. I posted this on Facebook because as a stand-up comedian, where do you go? Do you tackle these issues head on? Can you tackle them publicly? Can you tackle them in a white crowd? And me, I just wanted to know what people were saying. Some people are like, oh, you should kind of lay off things that are gonna get people riled up and kind of keep going with your other material, but keep writing. Always write, but just don't spill it out to the public yet. And I think that's a little smart because the cancellation culture. How many times we see motherfuckers get canceled?
A lot of them. Multiple times.
Yeah, no, but dude, and how quick it is to get canceled, and something that we saw just from after the killing and after a lot of the killings, how fast you can get people's information. Yo, Twitter scares the shit out of me, bro, because if you leave a hair on Twitter, they'll find where you live at, where you work at, who your mom is. And if you buy a plane ticket, they find out the plane ticket. Because people on Twitter are just real people with real jobs. So, like, you put some shit online, the what's that, Delta or some shit will come through. The bitch that work at Delta will snitch on you. Like, yeah, this nigga is buying a plane ticket leaving at 2 a.m. And then you got motherfuckers at the airport. Like, yo, it's a scary time to be canceled because everybody's on edge. Everybody. And it's like, you don't know who's your ally and who's not. And some people that this black cops and brown cops and yellow cops, and that's the shit. With the cases, there was 3 other people involved, 3 other officers involved.
So did they get indicted, or I know that they were fired though.
I know they were fired, but the only one that was arrested was the nigga in the picture.
Yeah, and he prior to that he had 18 complaints, and the FBI has him in custody now.
That's the shit. 18 complaints?
18 complaints.
If I get 3 at my regular job, I'm done. It's over. I get fired every time. Like, bro, like, that's insane, bro. Just to think that a person get 18 complaints and they gonna let it rock, bro. 18? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking 17 too much. And for white people, bro. And then all those videos of like, people really have PTSD. It's like, I'm scared of cops. Fuck that. A cop could be behind me and I've never done nothing wrong in my life. And I will still be like, fuck this, dude. Like, I'll take a right turn that I don't need.
Facts.
Because I don't want the nigga behind me.
You ever been next to a cop, right? And there's, you stop at a red light or whatever, and it's green, and you're like, should I go?
Yo, bro, or you ever been at a stop sign and a cop pulls up and you stop extra, nigga? Just there, nigga, till the mirror hits 0. You just like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You put your hand out like, everybody good? Everybody good? Safe to go? Nah, I don't.
You roll down the window and look at him.
Yo, I know we all scream fuck the cops and shit, but I'm a little scared. I'm just, them niggas, they're the ones with the guns and shit. And I've been in situations where, like, I got pulled over one time. I was probably like 20, 21. And the car I was in, the window didn't roll down. So both cops came from both sides, and one goes, hey, we stopped you. One's mad polite, like, hey, you think you could hop out the car? Or no, you think you could show me your license and blah, blah. And the other dude's like this. Open the fucking window. Oh, shit. The shit just got crazy. And she's still really calm. She said, like, don't worry, just pass me. And this nigga's over here. Bro, this nigga, I'm like, and I'm screaming like, yo, tell him the window don't work. Tell him, nigga, tell him I can't do it. He's like, open the fucking door. I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, I'm scared as fuck. I don't want I gave him my ID, my license, my debit card.
How'd you give it to him?
Bro, I opened the door. Because the window would have opened. The window, you don't want to start moving your hands and shit. Dog, I was like, y'all can have it, bro. I was scared as fuck. At one time, another cop pulled me over. He was coming on. And as soon as he came, I said, yo, I'm gonna get my shit. It's in my back pocket. I'm gonna go real slow. I said, I don't got no guns. And he was puzzled. Like, he was like, yo, bro, you good? Just get your license. I said, nah, you ain't tricking me. I know you motherfuckers, bro. Y'all quick to be like, you good, bro? Get it. Go reach for your shit. Go reach for it. Nigga, try it. Reach for it, nigga. Go ahead, get your shit off. So I can kill you, nigga. I'm pussy, but I don't want no smoke with nobody, bro. bro. I'm not. Yo, you see that shit? Like Denzel Washington helps a homeless man.
Nah, what happened with Denzel, man?
Denzel Washington, it was like LA Boulevard, and I only bring it up because he wasn't scared to approach. It was two officers talking to like a homeless man. I think he was committing suicide. He walks up and kind of neutralizes the situation. But even shit like that, like I'm like, damn. When I see two cops yelling or talking to motherfuckers, it's like, man, I'm gonna walk. If I walk in there, I'm next.
That's that training day shit.
That I think it's training day shit.
Oh no, training day.
Training day shit. Yeah, training. I thought he said training day shit. I go, nah, that's not training day shit. I don't.
Disclaimer, kids. No, we're not making fun of anybody.
Nah, bro, fuck, nah. That's the trannies, man. The trannies.
Oh my god.
You can't say tranny no more. Transvestite. You can't say transvestite no more. I don't even know what you can say.
I don't think you can say fucking train station. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say shit, bro.
Train station. I don't know what's good about it. But whatever, nigga. You helped the motherfucker out. I'm just saying Denzel training day. We should put the drag show queen. You ever seen this? Like a drag show queen show? We should put that in Denzel Washington. I'm like, edit it right here.
Oh my gosh.
See how in trouble I get for that. But yeah, the looting is still continuing, still going. Protesters in Washington breached the complex of Treasury Department. I heard this shit. Protesters in Washington breached the complex of Treasury Department and spray painted an area. CNN though, I don't trust it. Yo, you see, they also broke into the CNN building too and wrecked that.
Really?
Yeah.
So this shit's going on in Kentucky. This shit's going on in Atlanta, Minneapolis.
Wait, we gotta stop at Atlanta real quick. Did you see what T.I. said about Atlanta being Wakanda?
He said that?
He said that. I won't lie, he said that.
Oh my god.
I wish he did this. I wish he would have been like, yeah. If he was like, this is Wakanda. Not a joking matter, but he said it. Yeah.
But we can't do this here. This is Wakanda. It's sacred. It must be protected.
Like, what, nigga?
Literally and figuratively.
He was like, what?
Mentally.
I know Young Thug was like, what, nigga, Wakanda?
Nigga, I'm already dressed. What are you talking about?
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm gay. I'm gay Thug. Let me chill, because Young Thug is really my top. But yeah, it's happening. I'm telling you, and there's still places that's going to continue to happen. And he's sending over, like, troops to Minnesota.
Like the National Guard or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's insane.
I said Minnesota, Minneapolis.
You know, like, I mean, a lot of people have guns now. Legal and illegal.
I was just talking to my brother. I said, I want to get me my gun license quick.
Before they stop that amendment, the right to
yeah,
bear
before
arms,
they start.
they're definitely going to stop.
And the reason why I want more shit just for safety.
Yeah.
I just don't want everybody's getting crazy. White people might bounce back. Like, fuck, it's our turn now.
So we got the Tupac shot that cop. It was like, wait a minute.
He got away with it. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that. I want. But yeah, so this shit is happening all over the world. Michael Porter Jr., he's a forward for the Denver Nuggets. He got a lot of backlash because he was all like, he didn't choose a side, but you know how in this world almost like if you don't scream out one thing, you're against it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So he had a role on Twitter responding to someone's post. You're right, hatred is why George is dead and so many others before him. That hatred is why our hearts are breaking. That hatred is why I pray to God of love. And then he wrote, as much as you pray for George's family, you also got to pray for the police officers who were involved in this evil. As hard as it is, pray for them instead of hate them. Pray for God changes their hearts.
That's real, and I totally 100% agree. It's hard because
people gave him a lot of shit.
Why? I don't get it. God is love, and you have to pray for those who are hurt so they can change. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes perfect sense. That goes to show that he is a child of God.
And obviously, you know, I spend a lot of time in church, and I love God. I'm a God-fearing man.
Yes,
I'm a God-fearing man. Listen,
amen.
Before
Praise
anything
God.
else, I'm a God-fearing man. Listen,
Right. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, amen. But I somewhat got what they were saying. I think 'cause sometimes you just want to be angry.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just want to lash out. And he's taking like the monk version. He's on his spiritual life. He's like, listen, you know, an eye for an eye makes the world blind.
Exactly.
But everybody's like, nigga, he poked my eye out
Fuck that shit.
Fuck this iPhone and that shit. We did that for too long. It didn't work. Nigga, it's payback. I want you to feel my pain. I've been in pain so long. You gotta, if it gotta take me destroying what you love, I'ma do it. I think that's what a lot of people are at. I completely understand him. I think people just kind of leave him alone, but people calling him the coon.
Really?
Yeah, because he's mixed. I think he has like a white mother and a black dad, or like, I don't want to get it wrong, but
if he tans in the summer,
nah, he's light skinned. He's light skinned. He ain't got no beard and all that shit. He got like a little stubble head.
I thought his tweet was admirable, and I thought it was right. 100% agree. Because I mean, what's gonna happen with fucking hate? People gonna end up dead.
Nah, I'm with you.
People gonna end up dead, right? And it's not about being soft or anything. Like people giving him backlash. Like, God doesn't have to. God doesn't have to point out who's who. They do it themselves. And all that backlash that he's getting, he's like, oh, okay. God pointed it out.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, these are the people you shouldn't fuck with. So therefore, let me deal with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's his godly way of dealing with it.
Exactly. Like,
and I'm not mad. I wasn't one of the dudes who was mad at him. I try to take shit as non-biased as I can, so I can just take in the story, because you go in there with a mindset of already like, oh, this motherfucker is a coon. The raccoon every time I say that shit. But this motherfucker he is on their side. It's like, yo, he's on God's side.
Right.
And it's when you're filled with anger, your mind is clouded a lot of times. But I mean, if I die, I don't know. Like, do I want my people to turn up? Like, it's just hard, man. It's hard.
I think I want my people to turn up. Like, turn up for me to open heaven's gates. You know what I mean? Turn up. Let them know, like, yo, this nigga's coming. Open up those gates. You know what I'm saying? Get that Henny bottle. You know what I mean? And keep it moving. But I 100% agree, but I understand the other side too. Niggas is mad. Like 400 plus years. We've been fucked. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we got to do something about it. But it's just tough, man. People have to die because of it. And, the revolution, they said the revolution will not be televised. That shit's going to be televised. There's going to be a race war, a riot,
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
A civil war.
That's just going to be
Captain America.
Facts. Wait till that nigga come out. He's going to be Captain America.
Fuck Captain America. Oh, but the new one's black though. The new one's black.
Oh, he's black?
New Captain America is a brown dude.
That nigga black.
I don't know. I forget the actor's name, but he's a black dude.
That's the nigga who wore the
shit at the end, yeah.
Oh, we gotta be.
Yeah, bro.
We're so fucked up. We gotta say that's that nigga who wore.
Yeah,
right?
and that's that motherfucker from the movie.
That's that black nigga.
That's fucked up. Hey, I'm terrible with actors' names. But I know The Rock and Kevin Hart because they're both small. One is giant. Like, that's it. That's all I know. I know like 3 white people.
Oh, God.
Ashley Tisdale, if she's still acting. Matt Damon.
There you go.
There you go. And who's that Boston nigga?
Matt Damon?
Is that Matt Damon? The other
2 niggas. Matt Damon and Matt Damon. Nah, Mark Wahlberg.
That my nigga.
And
I ate at Wahlburgers, nigga, because I fuck with you. The burger was alright, but I fuck with you,
I don't
man.
like that.
I had it at a restaurant.
Tasty Burger's right next door, so.
I feel like Tasty Burger is a little overrated, bro.
Really?
Tasty Burger is a little. I would rather. But if you stick around, if you stick around, I'll make your burger on the grill way better than that shit.
Factory. I'm sure you cooking. Dominicans with knives don't play.
Oh yeah. Hell no. Shout out to my Dominican woman out there.
Factory.
Yo, this shit is so crazy. They have a picture of the Amish people came out to protest.
Really? They go on horse and carriage?
Bro, Amish, y'all done disturbed the most peaceful motherfuckers in the world. Amish people had to leave. Amish people didn't even know that there were other white people. You feel me? They niggas came out like, they look just like us, but just evil. Like, yo.
They see niggas when they had slaves.
It was like Us. It was like that movie Us from Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Like, yo, it's like they have a counterpart. Like each white regular person has a nice Amish person. Like that's their counterpart. Yo, because I haven't seen an Amish person in so. They're like dinosaurs, bro. And it was fucked up. People were standing there. This is what I was thinking. You remember the rumor that like Amish people believed if you took a picture of them, you were taking their souls. So they were just standing. You never heard that?
I never heard that before.
Maybe just my racist ass, but I heard that Amish people, an Amish person, you will never hear this because you don't have internet, But if you somehow stumble upon me, let me know if this is true. Y'all used to believe that a camera would take your souls. So y'all, if a nigga took a picture of him, his soul was like almost taken from him. So I wonder, like, during the protest, people were like filming them. I wonder if I was feeling bad, like, yo, their souls are being leaked. And maybe I sound crazy, but but at least we find out that they're not racist. At least we find out that armed people aren't racist. So that's good. And this whole time I'm thinking they might get sick. Cause the 5G towers, which nobody talks about 5G no more. Niggas don't forget about 5G. Niggas don't forget about 5G is gonna fuck the Amish people all up. They got no immune system. It's gonna ambush them.
You're fucking crying over there. I take my glasses.
Yo, bro, DT, bro. For real, dog. I'm gonna post a picture.
Yo.
I'm gonna show everybody the Amish people were out here. Amish people were out here. But for real, stop taking pictures of them. Y'all taking their show. Shit is fucked up. Shit is fucked up out here. And yo, in other news, while the world was going crazy, Elon Musk had a spaceship failure. SpaceX rocket explosion failure to launch. So Elon Musk had a rocket. I don't remember where. I'm gonna fuck it up. Maybe in Florida, some shit, somewhere with no laws. Dubai. just fuck with you. People gonna hate me. But yeah, he had like a SpaceX launch that went bad, but it blew up. But there was nobody in there. So,
well, that's good.
It's a good thing, and I don't understand. Now everybody's gonna go to the moon or some shit. Now it's time for the moon. We fucked up the Earth. Now it's time to go fuck up the moon. Would you leave? Would you go to the moon?
Well, I don't have enough money to leave, and on top of that, my skin color won't allow me to.
You think racism will still be in the moon?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That'd be different kind of racism though.
Kind of like floating, like space.
It'd be like, this nigga's heavy. It'd be like more gravity on brown people in space.
Bring down that nigga. Bring niggas down.
Did you hear about Elon's son's name? It's like AXO Bibbidi Bop Bop Boop. You haven't seen it?
Nah, I heard his name was Knock Knock.
Knock Knock?
No, just the sound of a knock knock.
Yo, nah, bro, it's like 4 clicks to the left. Nah, he had a kid and like he went back on Joe Rogan. Shout out to Joe Rogan's podcast. He just made $100 million fucking dollars.
Yo, Joe Rogan's dope.
Yo, Joe Rogan's fucking god of content right now. You know what's popping? Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz is a comedian whose podcast like rose just to the top. I saw the whole shit because I've been following him for like years. Like probably I've been following him for like it's my 4th year, kind of knowing who he was and kind of paying attention to what he was doing. I went and saw him live in San Diego. Dude was fucking killed it. And just seeing his brand grow. But whatever. Like, shout out to these dudes. Podcast is going so far. And I'm seeing so many other Boston podcasts too that I'm fucking with. There's that Deer Productions that I fuck with. You ever heard of them?
Yes.
Well, there's like The Heat, which is like 3 girls. I went to college with them, I'm pretty sure.
Homegrown Aesthetic.
Yeah, Homegrown Aesthetic. There's just a bunch of like, shout out to man UB. Listen, there's a bunch of podcasts, and I'm probably not even gonna put this shit in there, but shout out to other podcasts. Shout out to everybody getting it. In this crazy time. Shout out to people that are working, donating money, putting in the effort, putting in the groundwork. Because like I said, after this, bro, people are going to run to somebody. They're going to run somewhere to get... Some of us are going to run to warehouses that are empty so we can shoot the podcast. Some of us are going to run to, parties and pool parties. And some people are going to do that shit. Some of us are going to create more content in more places. And people are falling. People that used to be on top ain't on top no more. So there's more positions for everybody to get, and there's more money. So I think, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just happy to be back, man. Fresh off the stage. We got some big shit planning, man. Just look out for the shit. Just got more coming, man. First episode back, man. I'm so happy, man. DT's in the fucking building. I'm in the building. Fresh off the stage podcast. Fuck with me, guys. I love y'all.